Welcome to Insider Trading, a game brought to you by the same people who brought you the complete mental breakdown that was Clover Pit. I have had a little dabble in the game. I've done a couple of tasty things. I could pretend that I know what I'm doing, but I don't. We are going to have a quick look at the base game. So we're going to see what the game is about, and to be honest, we're going to play this quite a lot. How the game works is, unlike Clover Pit, where you're gambling on a gambling machine. By gambling, we're going to be manipulating the stock market. In real life, I have no idea how the stock market works, so this game's a little bit tricky for me, but we're giving it a go. We are playing as the insider, so we get a unique perk of every time a combo is triggered, plus 3 tokens. We'll explain combos later. Let's just start the day, and we'll go through it step by step. When you first start, you get to choose between 2 new connections. You get to choose the random every time, but this time we've got the Black Swan, which is good in token manipulation. Tokens are good, they buy perks and bills, and they help us down the line. We also get monkey cards, we get deck thickening, careful, it's deck thickening, and monkey duplication. I've not done the monkeys before, we're going with the monkeys. We get a pill as well, so we get an antidepressant and we get to double our tokens. I'm going to save this one for later. That's going to be super useful down the line. We have 5 days, so we get every week is 5 days, Monday through Friday, and we have to hit the weekly target, in this case 1400, by the end of the week. We start with 1000 and we'll go through how this works as we go along. Here we go. So, we have the ability to manipulate the current price. If all the bears that we have, minus a percent by the number underneath. So 3%, 2%, and 1%. All the bulls, increase the price by the number underneath. So 2%, 1%, 3%. The insider, our namesake, adds $10 to the amount. And the outsider deletes $10, reduces it down, which makes it a little bit more tricky for us to make money. At this precise moment in time, these two cancel each other out, so they're kind of useless, and we're on 3, 6, 8, 10, 11 down, and 3, 6 up. So it's not the best. So I think what we want to do is try and manipulate the price to go down so we can buy more in future when this goes up by, we'll delete off a couple of this. Now we want, really, this is a bit wasting all of our tokens, but just to move everything around, we want all of the manipulation to happen and then to take off the $10, otherwise the manipulation would happen at the price minus $10. You understand? We've got this. We're going to skip and gain 10 tokens. That means we're not spending any money, which means we're not earning any money, but things will happen. Things will happen. There we go. The game is still on version 1.0. We are working off the release day amount, so it is a little bit janky, but we're not going to hold that against them. Day 2, we have reduced the price down to basically $85, which means we can buy a couple more if we wanted to buy them. But at the end of every day, we must choose 2 cards. We must choose a negative card and a positive card. Now, as we've never done monkeys before, we're likely going to select the monkey cards for the shenanigans. I've shenaned before, I will shenanigan. We've got the fearful, which gives us a minus 5%. We've got a rare doomsayer, that's a minus 15%. That's good. That's actually really, really good. It's really, really good. We've got the loner, minus 3%, but if it is adjacent to a monkey card, this card is deleted after triggering. That's not the best one, so we're going to take the we're going to go back on what we've said. I'm going to take the minus 15. Now, the opportunist, if the price is under 100, 10%. That's super good. The whale is 4% price, and then delete all investors in queue. We don't have anything yet, and temporarily double this card effect. Could be worth to build, and then the champ, which is a monkey card, plus question mark price. This card's effect is randomly decided between 1 to 8 upon drawing. It's fine. It's not the best, it's not the worst, it's fine. We could buy another token, another perk now, but we're going to save ours because we want to get more money. Okay, we've got a lot of positive, but we've got more negative. I am going to, you know what? I'm going to discard down. There we go. We're going to skip one more time. We're going to skip one more time. So this is going to reduce the price even further. So we're going to be in a really good position, fingers crossed, for when we start buying. And now we have 39 tokens. We're going to sort that out in a minute. We could just go straight in. So we've got the bear trap, which deletes some bears next to it. That could be good because we don't really care about bears. We care about monkeys. And the same on this side. It deletes the bull card, so we would thin our deck and get more monkeys down the line. Let's do some deleting. We're going to do some deleting. That's absolutely fine. Now, we're going to use our antidepressant to get an additional 25 tokens. We're at 64 and we're going to splash out on some perks. We get 1 token every time the second card in the queue triggers. So an additional token every turn. Accelerate, all cards' price modified effects are buffed by 0.07. And hot-tempered, the last card in the queue gets 1 in 3 chance to delete itself after triggering. We're going to accelerate. We're going to try and manipulate the market more, but then we're going to go straight back in and we're going to have another go. First green positive card in queue gets +1 trigger. That could be super useful. Skipping grants you 3 extra tokens. Could be good for the long play, and if you own no shares, -5% price every time the last card in the queue triggers. We are going to go for the long, and we're going to double down on that. Now, this is super interesting. I have seen this icon. I have never been able to afford this icon until now. We're going in. What is this? Is this just cursed? Oh no, this is bad. Why would we want a curse? Junket, delete all pills and fill up every pill slot with white powder. White powder, if used, permanently deletes the first 5 cards in the queue and then redraws them all. Annihilate, delete all perks and gain 30 tokens for each perk deleted. Okay. All cards gain +1 trigger count, trading costs +10 tokens. If holding less than 10 tokens, trading will not be allowed. We're going to annihilate. We're going to have to. Can we just skip? We can skip. We've wasted all that money, but it was good to see what it was for. Right, here we go. Here we go. We want to move the bull card over here. So we're going to delete that and that. We're going to delete this, this and this, but we're going to add 10 straight away. We're going to trade. We're going to buy as much as we can, and we're going to try and make the money required. We are going to be buying about 15, and we're going to earn 10 off each. We'll see how this one works. I'm not 100% certain this is going to be the win that we need. There we go. It kind of did what I hoped it was going to do. We have completed the week. Now, the good thing about this is now we can just skip the next 2 turns to get tokens. And that's going to be fine for me. We didn't get the monkey before. So we're going to get the monkey this time, which is the -3. If adjacent to monkey card, this card is deleted after triggering. So we're going to get that. We're going to ignore the controller, which is the -1, and the bear trap, which deletes the bears. Mating season. Add a copy of adjacent monkey cards that is not named mating season into deck. Plus 5% price. Or you get +1 for every bull. We're getting rid of bulls and we're going monkeys. We're just going monkeys. We can't afford much, but we'll get these pills. They are going to be useful to us later. Now, we get 1 cheeky discard. What cheeky discard do we want to use? The reason we want to do a cheeky discard is because we're skipping and we want to manipulate the price down as much as we can for week 2. That is the way forward. If we get this price as low as possible for when we start at week 2, we're good to go. We also want to get as many tokens as possible along the way. So we're going to start week 2 with 30 tokens, which is okay. I think we'll take, because we know the control of the bear trap and the fearful, we're going to take the bear trap. We are going to get a monkey. We are going to start building our monkey with our monkey trap. So add a copy of adjacent monkey cards that is not named mating season into the deck. We need another positive. We don't want that monkey card. We want the opportunist. That's going to give us 10%. We need to start manipulating upwards. We should have used that because we're going to just sell one of these. This is silly. We want the psychedelic card because it's going to just make things silly. Okay? We're just gonna be silly. We don't care about any of this because we've already passed, so we're just gonna skip. We're not gonna manipulate anything. We're not gonna do anything. We're not overly bothered because we're gonna do some shenanigans soon. There we go. It did go up a little bit, so it is precarious. We could have probably manipulated that a little bit better. However, at the beginning of week 2, our balance gets reset to 1,000, but our target is increased to 2,100. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. We get perk prices, pill prices, and the target, obviously, all increased. We get a new weekly challenge. This week, +5 tokens weekly target is increased. We don't get a choice in this. So we have to get 3,000. We have to get 3,000. We are going to remove bulls from the shop. Positive card. We're going to remove the positive bulls from the shop. We get to get rid of a connection. We want to do that so we get more monkeys in the positive slots. Genius. So we've got a chimp, random negative. We've got monkey business. It's -10%. Give all cue cards a temporary 0.1% buff to their effects. And it's going to buff increase for every monkey in the queue. That could be interesting. Then we've got, I think we're going to take this. This could actually work for a positive as well. So we're going to take the buff and we're going to take the investor again. We're going to confirm. We have plenty of tokens. We don't want to use any of them yet. We're going to just go in and we have Copycat, a rare one. Not seen this one before. Every time the first card in the queue is triggered, add a copy of it to the deck. Copy cards will be added to the discard pile. We could do something with that. We could do something with this. That's a potential play. Okay. Immediately gain 5 tokens, max interest +2. Balance can go an extra -1,000 when buying shares. I'm going to take the risk. We have a big target to get. So that means we've basically got 2,000 to buy. We must make a positive on the sell though, otherwise we're doomed. We're utterly doomed. We've nothing else that we want to spend. Let's have a look how we're going to begin. So one of the things that we're just going to do straight out of the bat is we're going to use psychedelic. We're not going to use psychedelic. Oh, it's in the card selection. Poggalese. We goofed there a little bit. So we definitely want to discard the monkey that's going to do the 10 negative. And we want to... Yeah, so we're going to move this one here as well. We'll get all of these down, but we're also going to permanently buff all of these. So we're just going to get a slightly better. We're going to buy as well. We're not in the best position for buying, but we're going to buy as well. We should end on a positive. So as you can see, we've gone to minus 923. It's already bad. It's already bad. We're a little bit better. Not much. Just a little bit better. We just got the tiniest amount, 368. We still have 1,600 to make in the next 4 days. Coming up next, we are going to use our psychedelic pill correctly this time. We've got nothing but rares. We don't want the bear cards at all. Monkey's Paw. Delete all monkeys in queue. Modified price by 5% each monkey deleted this way. And then minus 15 is just perfect. Devolution, monkey, it's a rare. Transform all queued non-monkey cards into random common and uncommon monkey cards. We're going in. I'm not bothered about the rest. We're going for devolution. We can't afford to get any more perks this time round. That will double our tokens. We're going to get that, but we're going to save it for down the line. Okay. I think we want to do silly things. I genuinely think we want to do silly things. If we move all queued non-monkey cards, move you to there, I have no idea what's going to happen. This is going, this is going, this is going. All of these is going. The only one that's staying is the champ. Do we risk it? Do we skip it? I think at this point we just go all in. This could be genius, unless it's going to just give us the red cards and the green cards. We're skipping. We're skipping. We're playing it safe. We have lots of things happening right now. We have so many things happening right now. We played it safe. It was the bad call. It was the bad call. We could have made some money there. Right. Next up, we are definitely going to pop this and get our extra 25. We are kind of worried now. We're going to take the bottom fisher. We're never going to take bears, by the way. We're never going to take bears and we're never going to take bulls. If the price is under 100, it gets worse, but it could potentially mean it gets better later. We need to tank the price as quickly as I can. And we're, of course, going to take the champ as well. We want as many monkeys as possible. If using the reset cost for moving a discard, that's okay. We're going to take one of those. We now get final sprint. Last 2 cards in queue get to trigger twice. The strategist is damn good. We haven't been using it though, so we're not going to start into it now. We're going to go for the final sprint, and we are going to hope. Okay. Okay, we want to discard this. Right. This is going to sound really, really dumb. We are going to swap you with you. We're going to duplicate these. I'm not bothered about anything that happens before. We're going to double these down, so we're going to get lots more monkeys for future. Even though it's incredibly high priced, we're going to trade. We're going to trade. This is going to work out. This is going to be the greatest thing in the world ever. We are making money. We are making so much money. We are almost there with 2 days left. Almost there with 2 days left. That was the greatest thing we've ever done. We need to find a way to reset it. Okay, next up. We are never taking bears, so instantly we're going to take the controller. And we're always taking monkeys, so we're going to take the champ. That's a -10, that's good. doubles max tokens. We're going to buy that and we're going to use that straight away. That just gives us 25, so we don't need to worry about that. We're going to take the token and we're going to have a look at perks. Last, we don't want to delete, so hot-tempered is never good. Modifying the cards are good. Modifying cards, we're going to accelerate again, so that's going to add to our acceleration. So that's going to happen twice. And we're going to buy another. We've got another accelerate. That could be really, really good. If we short it, that's going to double the first red that gets played. We're not into that game at the moment. And the investor cards have a 1 in 5 chance to trigger. Now, we're not bothered. We're going for accelerate again. Okay? We cannot afford a curse, so we're not going to do the curse. Everything's going right. We need this. This is what we need. Modify the price. 7.11. Transform all queued. You know what? Yeah, we are going to move you to there. 11. We are going to trade again. I think we're already in a position where this is going to work for us. Oh, oofed. Ah, monkey game. Look at this. It's such a shame that we don't get to continue with this funds for the next turn, but we are in such a positive position for this run. So good. -7 or delete a monkey card. We can do this. I think that's what that one does. If adjacent to a monkey card, we get rid of it. Good. Yes, we've got a tribe monkey, which is 11%. So every time we get another monkey into our hand, that gives us additional on that one. We want to get rid of this. I'm not even going to look at it. We want the -10s, and we're going to have a look at perks as well. So we've got persistent, immediately gain 5 tokens. 1 in 5 chance of not increase when moving or discarding card. Or we're just going to take the tokens. That's going to give us more interest down the line, and I'm positive that we're in a good position. 14 up, 3 up. These are up, that's up. That's a 12 down. So the only one that I want to get rid of is that we're going to trade again. We're going all in. There is probably such a better thing that I could have done there to just min-max the outcome of this. But at this precise moment in time, I'm okay with just being this good. I'm okay with just being utterly amazing. Okay? Okay? Perfect. We have completed week 2. Our target has increased to 3,200. I'm kind of confident that we're okay. We really need to... We really need to get this down. Right, we're just going to gain 3 and the interest isn't going to happen. This is bad. Oh my goodness, is this bad. We are going to take... Black Swan is token manipulation. Let's have a play with the token manipulation. And hopefully, plus 20 tokens. This is not good. We're just going to sell that. We're just going to take this. I'm so scared because we can buy 1. We can buy 1. Right, so now we've got birds. If holding 10 or more tokens, -8 precise, otherwise does nothing. We need some negatives. So we're going to take the -8. And we'll take our mated season monkey as well. We are in such a dire position, I'm not going to lie. Investor cards are all having 1 in 5. Strategist, we will probably take the strategist now because we've got ourselves into such a bad position that I don't think it matters. We are going to just take 5 tokens and we're just going to crack on and see what we can do. We need negatives. We desperately need negatives. However, everything is a positive. Wait. I'm a fool. If we get rid of this one, we're going up. Everything's going up. If we get rid of that one as well, and we're all positives, yeah, and we're going to move this to here, we're going to trade. We bought 2 shares. That's all we could afford. 2 shares. I am super worried. We've already won. We have already won. Right. We cannot afford any more shares. We need to somehow reset this Goram price. What can we have? -1 price, gain 1 token. You're not good enough. We're going to have to take the -1, and we're going to take the champ. Oh my days. Oh, what's going on here? Oh my days. We are in such a bad position. Doubles max tokens, we'll just use that straight away. That's fine. All cards, we'll use that straight away. Tokens. Perk price, -3 tokens. All cards are... Oh, accelerate again. We might just go with an accelerate because genuinely worried that we are not going to make it much further after today. So we are going to discard this card. We are going to buff everything because why not? And then we're going to trade. We're just going to keep putting the price up anyway. What's the worst that can happen? Oh my days. We've broken the game in the worst possible way. We've literally broken the game in the worst possible way. We can afford maybe 1. Oh look, we can -10 off the top. Amazing. Right, minus price, you don't do anything. We're too powerful in the wrong possible way. So we're gonna get the tribe again. We're just making this worse. -10's not gonna do anything. Give permanent +1 trigger count to the first card in the queue. Sure, why not? We can't afford that. We shouldn't have bought that. That's fine. Okay. So if we skip now, actually, we're going to skip. This should bring it down a little bit. I think this is going to bring... The game is just like, what have you done? You are taking thousands off every turn. Thousands. We've dropped it down. We have actually dropped it down. So that's okay. We've dropped it down. We need to drop it down substantially more. Otherwise, we are going to die. Yep, we're just going to go with the ones that we already know. Buffs again. Triggers. Tokens. Birds. 1 in 3 chance to gain a token when a bird card is played. Sure. Yes, we do want the common ground. I'll explain why in a second. So, we're going to ignore the others. I'm going to take the common ground because it gives us the white powder pill, and that helps us delete 5 cards from our hand. We need to get a reset going. We are in desperate need of a reset. However, I think this is going to be funny. If we discard one of these, in fact, all we need to do is move you to here and trade, and we should make a fortune. I would absolutely laugh my patootie off if we somehow lose all our money. Now, we've broke the game. We've absolutely broke the game. I'm not saying this is a positive thing, by the way. This is not a positive thing. We need a reset. We're in a desperate need for a reset. We're going to take the monkey card and we're going to take the Mating season again. We're just going to keep doubling down on monkeys. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. We are going to get rid of this one so we can re-roll the event, just in case that helps. And we are going to... We're going to go with the combos. We're going to go with the combos. This is fine. Everything's okay. Oof. This is our last one. We'll just go in. We'll go in. We're going in for it. We can only buy 5 shares. I'm not going to even look into it. We're just going to see what happens. $172,000. 172,000. We are the best at games. Now, the problem is, unless we get something amazing here, cards queued in the first half will have no effect and all of the cards will get +1 trigger. We need to re-roll that. Required card count to trigger combos +2. That's fine. All of this is fine. Bears can go. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. We'll take the monkeys because it does. Unless we've got something. Okay, we're going to take the rainbow cocktail pill, which gives us 2 new pills. I'm going to hope to high hell because at this precise moment in time, I can't afford to buy anything. At all. I just can't. So we are going to use this and hope. Rare cards. We're going to discard everything. Apparently we're going to crash the game. Oh no. Oh, we've actually crashed the game. Okay. And we're back. So we're just going to do the same things that we just did because thankfully, even though the game does crash quite a lot, we do get to... what do we get to do? Oh, we get to pick up exactly where we left off. So what we are going to do is... Oh my gosh. We can't trade. We physically cannot trade. So we need to manipulate this down so much, like way more than we can. Way more. We need some good negatives. We need some good negatives. Okay, here we go. This could be the end of the run. We'll take the question mark and we'll take the question mark. Yeah. Have we got anything of interest? Nothing there. I'm not going to bother with a perk just yet. We just need negative cards. We're going to burn through all of it. We just need negatives. We've got so many positives and so few negatives. Okay, this is it. We still can't trade, so we've just got to skip. We need to get this price down below 1,500. Down below 1,500. It doesn't look like that's going to be possible because we seem to still be going up, even though we're doing a negative. Screams internally. Okay. We are going to take a -6%. We are going to... Is that going to help? No, that's not going to help in the slightest. We'll take... We'll take more monkeys. We need a very specific thing. And none of it is what we're getting. There's a very specific thing that I know exists that we are not getting, and I'm just sort of like, oh no. So we're going to discard. We're going to discard. We're going to discard. 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 And we're just going to have to skip again. We are just we're breaking the game more. Not in a good way. Not in a good way. Okay. Next, we are going to use our pill. We're going to see if a very, very rare one, -15, add an egg to the deck, delete all monkeys in the queue. Yep, we're going to take the monkey paw. And we're going to just take another monkey. The monkey's paw might be our savior. I doubt it. But if we move the monkey's paw here and then skip, we've deleted all of that. I don't think that helped. I genuinely don't think that helped. Okay, we've got our final chance to make any money, and we can't. We literally can't make any money. We will finish the game unless something here is going to give us something really interesting. We'll do that, and we'll just see what we can do. So we're going to move this to here. We'll move this to here, and we'll move this to here, and it's still not going to help because we still can't actually buy anything. Are you absolutely kidding me? Are you kidding me? At the very last second, we do not get to have another go. We fail, but we could have been millionaires. Okay, this has been Insider Trading. This game is absolutely amazing. I love it. Oh, I don't know. Don't bother with that. We are going to continue the game, and we're going to look at the new unlocks as well, and we're going to work through it. So if you are enjoying the videos, please do like, comment and subscribe, and till the next time, bye for now.